confidence is just inevitable thing for success, right? It will improve, it will upgrade your life, right? And overall, it will help you in many areas of your life. For instance, you need confidence to start your own business, right? Approaching girls, also improving your life, right, and social skills in general. But the thing is that if you will have confidence, right, this is the main thing. If you will have it, if you will have very strong confidence, you will be happy with who you are and you will respect yourself as a person. With that said, here are 3 biggest things that I do every single day in order to boost my confidence. Okay, let's kick off with number 1. You simply need to practice Nofap, or if you want to really skyrocket your confidence and upgrade your life, you should practice semen retention. And by the way, if you're an OG of this channel, right, which by the way I really appreciate you, man, you know that I promote these 2 things, Nofap and semen retention, a lot on this channel, right? So at this point it may sound like a cliche to you, but I'm promoting it so many times from a very simple reason, right? And that reason that Nofap and semen retention, these 2 things can really improve your life as a man like nothing else. And if you have a girlfriend, right, of course you should stick to a Nofap, right? Because I'm assuming that, you know, you don't want to watch porn and fap, but you still want to have sex with your girlfriend, right? But on the other hand, if you don't have a girlfriend, right, what I strongly recommend is simply semen retention, right? Basically a better upgrade version of Nofap. And in there you're basically avoiding anything, right? You're avoiding all of lust, you know, all sexual activities and etc., right? You're basically holding your sperm, basically your genetical code with all its nutrients and amino acids. So with this little explanation of the way, why am I telling you to practice Nofap, right? Why am I telling you that this thing, right, will give you and boost your confidence? Reason is simple, man, because if you're fapping, watching porn, right, that shit is making you shy, you know, weak, insecure. You can end up with erectile dysfunction and many more physical and mental things, right? But the thing is that you truly know inside of your head, right, some deep inside, you know that you're doing something that you shouldn't be doing. And from my personal experience, right, when you're fapping and watching porn, also, man, it's basically not real you, right? You're basically hiding yourself behind somebody else because that's not true you. And from my experience, when I stopped doing that shit, right, when I was basically forced to stop doing that shit, you know, stop fapping, stop watching adult content, right, and everything else, right, I basically avoided, and I'm still avoiding all the lust. I basically found and embraced the real me. I know, man, it sounds ridiculous, right? Like basically, hey man, I'm just one person, right? How can I be, you know, someone else? But man, really, you will not understand me until you will try it, until you will just try Nofap, or again, just upgrade version, semen retention on your own. Because man, not only I can promise you that, right, I can guarantee you that you will gain confidence like never before, right? You will boost your confidence, you will find the true you. I can give you my sign if you want, you know, I will sign some paper that will say like, hey, you know, Nofap and semen retention, it will, you know, boost your confidence, and I will sign that. I can guarantee you that this will happen, but you simply need to try it. Because back in the days when I was still doing these things, right, when I was just not avoiding lust, you know, when I was fapping, right, and again watching adult content and etc., right, I was not even be able to look in someone else's eyes, right, because I was shy, because again I was just insecure, because I knew that I was doing something that I shouldn't be doing, right? And I think you know that too. So man, stop doing that as soon as possible, because I told you this shit, guys, many times on this channel, right? You will be like a hamster in a wheel, right? You will get more and more caught up, right? Again, the more the wheel spins, right, the more the hamster runs, the more the wheel spins, right? So thus, of course, the more the hamster needs to run, so he will get more and more caught up, and it will get same with you, right? You will be like a hamster in a wheel. So stop doing that shit right now and boost your confidence. So habit number 2 that will boost your confidence, you simply need to be going into the gym and work out. Again, man, this is one of these things, right, that if you will not try it, you will not believe me. So yeah, man, like since I started going to the gym, everything changed in my life, right? Not only I gained discipline, you know, I gained self-respect, self-confidence, right? That is the main thing we are talking about right here. That is the main thing that I've learned, right? Again, not only discipline, but mainly self-confidence, right? I am confident in myself finally in my life like never before. And I would say, man, that like a psychological, you know, psychological or physical reason for that, right? That it will boost your confidence, it will give you confidence like never before, is simply that we as men, we simply need to, be growing, evolving. We simply need to be building something, right? Maybe, buildings, our business, and also our body, right? So when you'll be building, this muscle, right, you'll be basically building a fortress, right? Like a temple. And the bigger the temple and the fortress will be, right, the more it will be growing, the more you will be proud of yourself, right? Because you will see like, hey, I've built this, amazing body, look at me, I have, veins right here, I have huge arms, I'm freaking proud of myself, right? That I accomplished this. So again, man, that thing will boost your confidence like nothing else. Again, just a little story from me, from my experience with this, right? Because again, back in the days when I was not working out, I was not healthy, right? Because I was not eating healthy. I was a skinny, fat dude, right? I had a lot of fat right here, right around my belly. Because at that time, I was not eating healthy. I was eating a lot of chips, a lot of chocolate, a lot of garbage, right? And I was just not a healthy and fit person. And the thing is that once I started doing that, right? And also, guys, if you will combine these things, right? Fapping, watching porn, not being healthy, not being fit, man, that is the thing that will ruin your life like nothing else. But since I started doing that, since I started going into the gym, every single day and following a structured program, right, like a meal plan and etc., right, everything that you need to do in order to build a proper, physique and etc. Again, man, that thing completely changed my life, the way I look at life, and it gave me confidence like never before. Okay, the last one, the third one, the confidence boosting habit number 3 is simply that you need to be doing something that you love. And in my opinion, man, this is one of the hardest things out of all of these 3, right? Finding what you love, right? Finding your passion, your purpose, basically your mission in this life, right? Something that you want to achieve, right? Something that you just enjoy doing, right? When you're doing it, you feel incredibly happy, right? You feel proud, you feel amazing, like you love this world, right? It's an amazing place to live, right? And man, that is the hardest thing to find, but when you will find it, you'll be happy and you will live a fulfilled, happy life. The right way how to find your passion a lot more easier, right? It's basically when you have something on your mind, basically almost your whole day, right? So again, if you're, I don't know, going to the school, going to the job, but in your head, you're thinking about something else, right? You're thinking about something that you subconsciously know that you love doing, right? But you're not thinking about it too much, right? But again, you have it on your mind every single day, every single time, you're maybe talking to people, but you're, somewhere else with your mind, right? You're thinking about that thing. And again, man, that is probably your passion, purpose, a mission in this life. And as I said, if you will focus on your emotions, right? If you will pay close attention about what you think in your head, when you're doing something, right? And again, you will realize that you are happy when you're doing some activity, right? For instance, guys, we will use that you will be happy when you will edit videos, right? And you will think about it, all day long, right? When you will not be, home editing, you will be somewhere else, in a school, in a job, you will be still thinking about how you can edit better and etc., right? Again, you found your passion, right? So right now, guys, the thing that you need to do is simply focus all of your energy on that thing, and like Napoleon Hill says, burn all the boats behind you so you have no backup plan. Because when you do that, right, when you will burn all your boats behind you, you have no freaking backup plan, you will focus on a lot, and basically everything, right? You will focus every single piece, every tiny particle of energy on that thing, right? Because you know that you have no backup plan, right? You have no safety net. You don't have something that you can, still count on, right? You just need to succeed. And again, bro, just a little story from me, right? The thing, guys, is that when I started, creating this YouTube channel, when I first posted my first video ever, and also since I started doing that, right, my confidence skyrocketed like never before, right? And again, when you will combine all of these 3 things, right, you will practice Nofap, you'll be going to the gym, working on your body, basically you don't need to go to the gym, right, but staying healthy, staying fit, right, eating healthy, right, and then you will combine it with this third thing, right, you will do something that you love, your confidence, respect for yourself, you will know your worth, man, like you will be unstoppable in this life. So that's it for this video. If you've watched to the end, I really appreciate you, man. If you've enjoyed this one, hit the thumbs up button. Also comment down below where you are from, because I'm curious where my audience is from. If you feel generous, click the subscribe button, also click the bell right next to it so you'll never miss a new video from me. Stay relentless.